Oh yeah, it's just a really quick thing, really. Struggling this morning, just getting noise and stuff in my head. But I've just sort of potted around for an hour or so and done very little. I've noticed Joe Wicks on the television and stuff a lot recently, talking about the connection of good mental well-being with exercise, and I know that to be 100% true. And I'm just doing this as a bit of an exercise. I'm going to go into the gym in a bit. Go into the garage and do a bit of stuff in the bit, and just see, how much it does make a difference. I'll catch you soon. See you in a bit. Bye bye. Hiya, welcome to the garage. As I said in the introduction to the video, I've been struggling a bit this morning with noise in my head. I know the gym has a massive effect on my mental well-being, physical well-being as well, obviously. Since the gyms have been closing and opening, and since the lockdown, I've put a couple of stone on this year, which I need to get back off. In one of the last lockdowns, I tried to do some of Joe Wicks' stuff, but no fault of his own. I just couldn't get the motivation that way. So I'm a sort of person who has to find my own motivation, and usually I really struggle to motivate myself to exercise at home. Well, this is only the second time this week. I did it the day before yesterday. I've just done about half an hour in the gym, in the garage, starting off with 2 minutes of stretches, then I did with a 30-second break, and then I did 2 minutes skipping, 30-second break. Then I did some weights, not much, not massive weights, just sort of on the barbell overhead and I can't remember, leg crunch. I can't remember what that's called. And then I did 2 minutes on the punch bag. 30-second break, two minutes on the punch bag, 30-second break, 2 minutes on the punch bag, 30-second break. And then I did another 2 minutes of skipping, and then I did 2 minutes of stretches to cool down. And as I said, I know that my mental well-being is much better when I can exercise, when I can get to the gym. Being in a garage doesn't give you that contact with other people and things like it doesn't give you that. But what I can tell you, and you can probably tell from right at the start of the video, what I can tell you is that my head is a lot quieter now. When I started doing the little routine, I really didn't want to do it. And as I was doing it, and I was thinking, this is pointless. It's not going to make any difference. And then, even though it's only half an hour, towards the end, I wanted to do more than my body would allow me to do. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of you guys out there know full well that I have mental health issues. I have mental illness. I have a couple of diagnoses. We hear an awful lot of people saying that physical exercise can help your mental well-being, and I think that's 100% true. There's probably some scientific shit that tells you why that is, endorphins and all that sort of stuff, but for me, one of the things is, what it does is it gives you that time out of your head. It gives you that time away from all that noise in your head. And also what it does, and it will do for me later, is if I get low later, which I've got a feeling I will do, because I know myself, what I'll be able to say to myself, okay, I haven't done an awful lot today, but I have done some exercise. Now, that might not make sense to a lot of you, but achieving something, even as small as 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes of exercise on a day when your head is all messed up in the morning, you know yourself and you feel you're going to be ill later, just achieving that one thing, that small thing, that self-motivation, that doing the exercise, the scientific stuff, whatever, but it gets you out of your head. So I'm going to keep doing this, and maybe I'll even try and get in touch with Sir Joe Wicks himself. If he's not a sir by now, I'm sure he will be. Get some exercise done, even if it's a small walk. Try, just try. I didn't want to do this when I started, but I'm glad I did it now. I'll catch you all soon. Enjoy the good and ride out the bad, and watch how you go. Hi guys, welcome back to the garage. I thought I'd add to the videos I did earlier. Those videos were done on Thursday, and it's obviously, I think it's Sunday today, so I haven't done anything for a couple of days. And the reason being is that whatever I did on Thursday caused me to stretch the muscles or caused myself, a little bit of pain. So I've waited an extra day to get it off. And the reason I wanted to add a little bit is I've done, I don't know, about 40, 45 minutes today. Again, boxing, punch bag weights, skipping, stretches, all that sort of stuff. Not massive intensity, but it's got a good sweat on, and I've been out of breath or whatever. But one of the excuses that I've used many times about not doing exercise if I can't go to the gym is because when I go to the gym, I usually do like an hour, hour and a half at least. And being the age I am, I suppose, it still doesn't get the weight off, or it does very slowly. So you think that if you go to the gym for an hour and a half every couple of days, and it's not getting the weight off or not building the muscle that you want, what's the point in doing a little bit in the garage? Well, I've discovered that, one, again, this morning my head was very, very noisy and negative. And again, doing the exercises has cleared that. So it's a positive on my mental well-being. And the other thing I've noticed is obviously because of the pain, the areas that I was hurting in, obviously the stuff that I do in the garage, or the stuff that you can do out there running or whatever you want to do, squats or whatever, is different to the exercises that I do in the gym. So it's using different muscles, and it's causing pain on muscles that you wouldn't think, because I use quite heavy weights on my legs in the gym, and I'm not using the heavy weights now, but my legs were hurting. I think that was from the crunches or whatever you call it. I can't remember what the dips or whatever. So again, I'm going to shut up now. Just to be positive, exercise does definitely help your mental well-being, and as I said before, there's science shit to back that up. But if anything else, for me, what it does, it gets you out of your head, and concentrating on something else, and it gives you that little bit of space, and you can come back stronger than you were before. Get a bit of exercise done. Sorry if it sounded a bit patronising from someone who's as overweight as I am, but get out there, get some exercise done, and your mental well-being will benefit. I'll catch you all soon. Enjoy the good and ride out the bad. Well, there you go.